Hey all, for the longest time I wanted to do a video on warming up, very well structured, and yeah, just got no time for this. So I was about to warm up and just let the camera roll and see what thoughts I can share with you, what I can come up with. So I have a very fixed structure for warming up because I want to go soft first and stronger later. I don't want to strain my wrist, so I start with arpeggios, then I go with picado, then I go with tremolo, then I go with thumb exercises, then I go with legato, and at the end I'm going for raschiato training, because raschiato is the most straining for my right hand. And yeah, everybody's built differently, but this is what works for me. And this is a really spontaneous video because I'm sitting in the kitchen, but whatever. So for the arpeggios, for the first part, what do I want to do? There's not really an etude. There is this Villa-Lobos etude that you can play, that you can everybody knows this. It's very nice. I like to do simpler chords and not only do this technique, but also do P-I-M-A or P-A-M-I or P-I-M-A-I, P-I-M-A-M-I or P-A-M-I-M-A. What does it mean? Is it Spanish? No. It's P-I-M-A or P-A-M-I or P-I-M-A-M-I or P-A-M-I-M-A. So these are the basic patterns that I like to practice. And sometimes I practice all of them at once. Sometimes I practice one on one day and the other on the other day. But always include arpeggios. It's hard to do this while thousands of thoughts are dashing through the brain. So first of all, that was a bit too fast maybe. For warming up you want to do it slowly and controlled. I'm mainly concentrating on letting my shoulder get and stay loose, because that's one of the major problems I had for the past decades, and just now started to get real problems in my shoulder. And there's a difference between this and this. If you ever so slightly tense it and play for or teach for 5, 6, 7 hours a day, it starts to get messy up there. I was getting a massage and he said, "Oh, you probably want a new shoulder, and that's going to be a lot of massaging." And yes, he's right. And it hurt after the massage. And now I'm focusing on relaxing. So posture is important, breathing is important, relaxing. With every exercise you want to relax. It's so important. Can't stress this enough. Yeah, I like these chords. It's nice. Right now I did P-I-M-A-M-I. Of course you can do just P-I-M-A, P-I-M-A, P-I-M-A. Yes, and I do rest, rest, don't rest. That's a flamenco thing. Rest on not adjacent strings, and I don't rest because I play the adjacent string with the finger I. If you get little things like this in, yeah, doesn't hurt, it helps. What I also like to do is switch it up, like I played every chord twice and play it the first time like the other time. So I basically mixed P-A-M-I with P-I-M-A and do it for all the chords. And again, that's too fast, it's just for the demonstration. Okay, so these fingers are warmed up a little bit because of the arpeggios. These fingers are warmed up because of the barré. Let's move on to picado. For picado there are thousands and more exercises, and there's one exercise I every now and then get back to. It's really very efficient. It's a mixture of scales and arpeggios. Terry Fleming. You remember this so-called? It goes like... starting with the M, then you can start with the I, and you can take it slowly. Main focus here is on relaxing, not tensing up, and what I wanted to say with the arpeggios stays true for picado as well. You can play with dynamics. Soft or louder. Play here, play there. Play. Yeah? Not only practice, practice, practice. Play and enjoy your warming up. Starting with the I, and so on and so forth. Sometimes it's boring, but I really enjoy this one, so I tend to use it every time. Then there's a nice video that I got on my channel, uploaded it like 3 years ago, with this nice 2 up to 3 strings scale arpeggio things. It's nice and you can build it up to speed. It's funny. Sometimes it's boring. Then there is this Antonio Rey. It's very effective, very nice. Luciano uses it a lot. It's very good. Arpeggios. Picado arpeggios. Like go through third or fifth and stuff like this with the arpeggio. It's very, very nice and effective. And that's about it for picado. I really don't do IM. I only do IM. I only don't do IA, which is recommended to also practice. Imagine you're losing the middle finger, you can't do picado anymore. No, don't lose the middle finger. But still, it's a good practice. Just don't happen to practice it. That's it for picado. Yeah, one major thing, if you want to flex and can't pull it off on the video, it ain't worth shit. Sorry, but camera is rolling and it doesn't work. For tremolo, I've showed this exercise dozens of times. Very simple and basic. F flamenco and E or E flamenco. Don't rest, 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 don't rest, rest. And you can play with the dynamics. Of course, there are plenty of other exercises, like using only one string, accenting different ones. Yeah, but for warming up, this is basic and it's good enough. Again, don't tense up. Yeah, for pulga, I don't always do this. There's this nice exercise that is included in Luciano Ghosn's warm-up routine or something like this on Patreon. Basically warming up the thumb and exercising the thumb. And talking to it isn't that easy, apparently. And so on and so forth. If you want to learn this, check out Luciano Ghosn's warming up videos. Very recommended, very nice. And take them, modify them, use them and integrate them into your own warm-up techniques. So I gotta practice, see you soon. Legato, my beloved legato. What can we do here? We can do very basic, and for more effect, stay on the fretboard with the hammer, pull-offs, not hammer-ons. Speed doesn't help. Evenness and control, you don't need it. There's no training for the muscles. Slowly and controlled movements help you set the focus straight and warm up the muscles. Already too fast. Is the camera rolling? Camera always adds 10% of speed or something. Okay, there was this very, very nice but lengthy exercise from Grisha Goryachev. I don't know if I spelled it right or wrong. Sorry if I did it wrong. That's very nice. Always add one and play the chromatic scale. Really builds muscle up to. And I think Grisha is the Schwarzenegger of finger strength. And if you think you're strong enough, do it with hammer-ons and pull-offs. Easy enough, but then yeah, you know what I mean. Very effective. Very good. But you want to warm up and not strain and get pain, so beware of that and don't cramp. Very good exercise. I'm gonna exercise this for a moment. So, what's up next? Alza pura. I don't always include alza pura. I know I should. Plenty of exercises as well. Just rinse and repeat. Oder? You can. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 10, groups of 4, and hammer on and pull off. Here's the hammer on, or 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which is way more difficult. But remember, it's not technique exercise, it's using technique to warm up. And also, if you want to save some time, back to legato and alza pura, you can combine it. So what am I doing? Hammer on first fret, alza pura. And that's not a staple for how to play alza pura, because demonstrating it slowly in this angle is not how you hold your hand, sorry. And you can do it with more strings also. Doesn't sound good, but it's effective. Slowly. Okay, that's it for alza pura. What's left? Yeah, up to rasgueados. So we had the debate of what to practice. I or I. I practice both, but I focus on these two because these two kind of bring me some pain here. And if you see how this moves, it's not natural for me. Yeah. Why practice it if it brings pain? Because this here, the middle finger is the strongest, yeah? You can build up force here, but it just takes more effort. Middle finger is strong on its own, so if you want to include the middle finger, or if you want to put some emphasis on a note, on a beat, middle finger is good if it's practiced well as well. So what do we do? Okay, something like this. It's kind of a copy of Luciano Ghosn's rasgueado workout, but I'm using different chords here, and I'm not showing everything, so you can still check out his monthly exercise, or what is it, warm-up routine on Patreon, and not get bored because I spoiled everything. I won't do this. So let's do A and B. I am. Controlled, little movements here, control of your shoulder, stay relaxed. The chords I'm using are flamenco A, like this A, but the flamenco variant with the little bar and the middle finger. So I can hammer on here with the ring finger, and the B, just here a B, third fret, fourth string, second string, third fret, and that's it. For the hammer on, I'm playing this A here, and it's nice. Let's do these two. Oh, that hurt. And if you're doing these two or these two, just two fingers, you have to, for this pattern, start with an upstroke. So up, down, up. For the beginning, yeah? That's like Bulgaria's compass or Allegri's compass in minor or something like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I've practiced these two way more than these two. But it's fun. Up to the next one. That's A-M-I-I. Practicing in compass and rasgados. If you can combine words and it's not really that complicated, do it. Why not practice a little bit more without more effort? That's good. E or Q. E, A, M, I. Quintuplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Nico. Do you notice when you're recording there's a slight delay in the video, and if you're watching yourself it throws me off so badly. I can't look at the video. Slowly. Yeah, I'm doing the technique wrong if I'm doing it too slowly. It's interesting. It should never be like this, wobbly. You don't have to cramp, but you don't have to wobble either. It's not my abanico day today. And it is something you will notice as well. Take it slowly, you don't have to rush things. And sometimes this technique is better on one day than the other. Anyways, that concludes my warming up. And let's have a conclusion video. So to conclude my warming up series, sorry that it wasn't really structured and I don't have the time to cut it. So if you got this far, thank you for watching. Most important part, recap, relax. Play it slowly, try control over speed. Speed is not that important, control is important. Relaxing is important, you want to warm up, not to strain your fingers. And pick the exercises that you like. Record a video of you playing it. It will take about, I don't know what it was, depending on how fast you play, and don't play fast. It might take up 27 or 30 minutes. And then you have a video of yourself doing the whole warm-up routine and stick to it for 10 or 20 days. The benefit of this is you won't get distracted. If I'm sitting here and play some exercise and think, oh, I should record a warm-up video, then this here happens. Okay, it's a nice video, hopefully, but I'm not really warmed up now. or play this exercise and then grab a cup of water and grab something to eat and browse YouTube or stuff like this. Distraction. No, if you have a video that's running and you won't pause it, you know I'm busy for the next 27 minutes and they are well spent. You can tell your friends, your wife, your neighbors, your kid, leave me alone for 27 minutes. And that's it. It's very effective. And if you do this on a regular basis, it will help you warm up and improve your technique. 100%. That's very, very good and effective. And if you get bored after 20 days, pick other exercises, make another video, and then go back to the first one. It really helps. Do it on a daily basis. Warm up properly. Practice. Have a good one. I'm going to practice now. I'm really looking forward to music, so see you. Oh, one last thing. If this was too boring and too much of a hassle, there's always stuff like this. Tango's Technique Workout by Kaina Reza. It's like 4 sheets, and other than tremolo, every technique is in there. You have alza pura, you have tremolo, you have picado, you have ligado, everything is there but tremolo. And it doesn't take 27 minutes, but take your time and have fun. See you.